Welcome to Medical Misinformation Hate Speech Flagging with waptek. On my channels that are disabled in any way, even if they're technically allowed to do anything else I want to do, anything that involves the channel changing its status is disabled. Now, I don't know if you understand this, but I'm going to explain it very clearly. Anything that would cause your channel to look like someone is using it, other than communicating like saying hi to someone in the comment section or whatever, is disabled. You're wondering why your channel won't let you make and then add to a playlist, or just add to a playlist. And your channel has some restriction on it. And you were not told that adding or subtracting from a playlist will be frozen until your timeout period's over with, because YouTube and Google are trying to make sure that you're as miserable as possible. And even the simplest little thing that you're allowed to do will be shut down. Today I was told that a video I posted, it could have been about Groundhog Day, was flagged for hate speech, and that they were completely right in what they said. And also it should be noted that, again, YouTube and Google have stated flat out that their bot is flagging people inappropriately, and they're not going to fix it. You'll be flagged for hate speech or medical misinformation, and they will not review it. And they told you about that before. You were warned that they were going to do something totally wrong and violating the rules. And their excuse is COVID-19 made them do it. So anyway, if you were trying to make or add to a playlist, the only way you can check whether or not it's really you, it isn't you, is to open up a channel or make a new one that doesn't have any restrictions on it, and see if you can add to a playlist and create one. You should be able to click a video and say, add video to playlist, and also create a new playlist, all new one for that video. Everything should work. And instead of saying you're not allowed to do that, your channel is in timeout because we're punishing you, you have one strike against your account, whatever the hell it is, they just let it fail mysteriously so you don't know what's going on. You've been, instead of being blacklisted, you're being ghost banned from playlists. And please remember, they're not punishing you for free speech, but if you make a playlist that they don't like the name of, like My Favorites, or if you upvote enough things that it makes a favorites playlist or My Favorites and they don't like what it contains, you can be flagged for making a playlist, even if it's just you upvoting things that you like. Even liking things is a punishable offense on YouTube. And yes, if you have a channel that's restricted in any way, you might have liked something, but it won't add it to a playlist, which, oddly enough, I'd rather they do in the first place. But remember, liking something is a punishable offense because it makes technically a playlist, and they're allowed to flag it. I had a channel threatened with takedown because I liked things. And you know what I liked? I upvoted games, music, and YouTube videos about squirrels. That was the playlist they flagged. My Favorites. This is YouTube. It's shit. You should have expected it. I was going to share a playlist with somebody on flint napping, and I found out that YouTube was very quietly acting like they had a defective server, when really it was just my account restricted. They just didn't mention, oh yeah, if you have any strikes or any punishments active, or if they just don't like you, you're not allowed to add videos to playlists because for some reason that fucking pisses them off. And you can be punished for making playlists. And I knew that a couple of years ago, and again a year ago when I really did have a channel just shut down temporarily for it. And then I reminded them, you're punishing me for liking something, because the title of the video playlist was My Favorites. There isn't anything to flag. But the videos were flagged. Yeah, the videos were flagged. I didn't make them. Why are you punishing me and everybody else who liked the video? And then they put my channel back up. But they took other people's channels down. Okay? You literally enjoying a video is a punishable offense. Don't forget that. This is the totally rational, not fucked up universe of Google. They also at one time tried to get people to make family-friendly content, and then years later flagged their accounts and shut them down for making family-friendly content. You might attract children here. So, and recently they started flagging channels controlled by hospitals for medical misinformation, for telling people how to put a mask on. I've had a video flagged that I uploaded with nothing in it. I even removed the description and title. It was me talking. It was a test video of me saying things. I was reading comments and giving responses. I hadn't come up with a title or description yet, and they flagged the video for medical misinformation. And then when they realized that there wasn't anything to flag, they just said hate speech and kept it flagged. YouTube, you're soaking in it. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck.